I gotta know, babe. I gotta know. I gotta know, babe. Do you really want me? Do you really trust me? Do you really care for me, baby? I gotta know. I gotta know, babe. I gotta know. I gotta know, babe. Do you really want me? Do you really trust me? Do you really care for me, baby?
Leos, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who is tuned in. You don't have to be here, but you are, and I'm giving you lots and lots of. All right, if you're returning, welcome back. If you are new, make sure you do subscribe and press that notification bell down below. All right, you guys. So let's see what's going on with Leo. Okay. Sorry that I'm getting the readings out late. I've been letting you guys know throughout, some live videos. All right, well, let's see what's going on with Leos. This is from the 1st until the 5th. These are the energies that's coming up for you guys. Now, they can carry over until the mid-month, but let's see what's going on. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Sun, Moon, and all right, let's see what's going on here. All right. So, in your current situation, you have the 7 of Cups. So you definitely are fantasizing about a lot of things, or thinking about a lot of things very heavily on your mind. It could be about a certain relationship. Maybe you're feeling confused to at the same time. But unless some of you guys have options here too. But I'm getting the feeling of a sense where you guys are thinking a lot about your situation. A lot is on your mind. A lot of things are, and in a sense too, I feel like you guys are manifesting too with the 7 of Cups here. Thinking of all different kind of scenarios that you could be thinking of with love, with finances, with money, with career, with whatever. You guys are thinking about these things very heavily. And you'll be feeling confused about certain things too as well. But these are your energies that are surrounding you right now, the 7 of Cups. Mixture of feelings, a lot of things going on right now for yourself. Now, the challenging energies here that are surrounding the situation, you have the 3 of Swords. This could be feeling hurt behind a situation. Maybe you are thinking heavily about a situation and you want something to happen, it's not happening fast enough. Or this could actually be a third-party situation, maybe having 3 understandings that you want and you're feeling bad about it. But looking at this card, I feel like either you guys are challenged to either hurt someone's feelings or knowing that someone's going to be hurt. And I feel like it could be something that you just understand and you're heartbroken over a certain situation. Okay, heartbroken over a certain situation. And you have different situations here, but it's definitely something that's challenged you of you being hurt behind. Okay. Now the basis of the situation is that you guys are trying to be hopeful. Okay, you guys are trying to be hopeful in this situation. And you're really trying to keep balance, and you're really trying to keep the faith, okay, in whatever it is that you're doing, okay? So you guys could be feeling, heartbroken or hurt over a situation and you want to see happen, but it's not happening fast enough for you. And you guys are really trying to have hope in this situation, really trying to have faith, okay? You want something to happen, and you're trying to keep that faith. You're trying to manifest something, but it's not just moving fast enough for you. Like I said, some of you guys could also be thinking about, maybe hurting somebody, or you're thinking about the hurt, okay? You're thinking about a certain kind of hurt that you're going to feel or that's going to happen when you move on to a different situation or trying to keep faith on what it is that you want to do, okay? If you understand what I'm saying for some. Okay? Now, the situation has definitely been a heavy burden for you, but it's in your immediate past. So you've been carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders right now, okay? You have been carrying a lot of responsibilities. A lot of weight has been pressuring you down, but it's at its end. So it's about over, okay? The heavy burden is almost over. And you guys got to look past the hurt sometimes, look past whatever situation, and you guys still trying to keep the faith. Still trying to hang on and keep hope for what it is that you're trying to do, maybe spiritually, maybe in a relationship, or maybe in your career, or whatever it is that you want, because you're thinking about a lot of things here. Okay? You're thinking about a lot of situations. You're thinking about a lot of scenarios here. And, you just don't want to get hurt in some situations, or you just don't want to get burned, okay? So you're really trying to keep the faith, and really trying to gain your strength, which is at the bottom of the deck here. Strength card. Okay, some of you guys could be dealing with Leo, but this is your energy showing up too as well. But I do feel like you guys are trying to gain the strength and the confidence to do what you want to do, okay? Now, you guys have the Seven of Swords here. Your thoughts. I want to clarify this here. So this is some kind of deception, or some kind of someone is taking something from you. You feel like you've been cheated out of something. You feel like, there was deception in a relationship. This could be your energies or the other party's energy. Definitely feeling like, you just want to get up and leave a situation. That's what I feel like in your thoughts. You just want to get up, take something, and just go, okay? Whether it's just packing up your things and just leaving, being real sneaky about it. For some of you, not all of you, please take what only resonates with you, okay? But I do feel like, you just want to get up and just leave the situation. And it's like, should I just go and mess around with this person? If it is somebody, if there is some kind of cheating, deception here in your thoughts, and you just get up and just go, even though you have the knowledge and understanding of things, it's like there's something that's deceptive here in your mind. There's something that's going on in your mind that maybe feels like you're doing something wrong. Okay. In regards to this situation, we'll clarify that in just a second, you guys. Okay. Now, what's going to happen in your near future is that you're going to be happy. You're going to be successful. You're going to get what you want. You're having the energy. You're showing up. The energy's here. Like you're feeling really good about it. Okay, this is what's going to happen. Excuse me. In your immediate future, you're going to have the sun. You're going to be successful. You're going to be happy. Definitely going to be in your element, getting what you want. Okay. Now the emotions regarding this situation is that you think you guys are dealing with a soulmate here, someone you have a deep bond connection with, a deep understanding. So now that I'm looking at this deception card, maybe in your thoughts, you're thinking that this person is being deceptive. You think this person is lying. You think this person is cheating. Okay? You think this person is holding back information here. Now that I'm getting in your thoughts, okay? You feel like this is a soulmate, though. You feel like you have a deep bond, deep connection with this person. And you could be dealing with your soulmate. And this is the emotion that you feel behind the situation. Now, how others are seeing you, they're seeing that you're very passionate, very focused on your career, very focused on your goals, very passionate towards your inspiration and things that you like to do, especially when it comes to your career, whether you do with work. So you're about your money right now. They see you as a hardworking person who goes after them coins, okay? Who very passionate about what they do. Okay, they definitely do see you someone who's very powerful, who's very passionate about what they do, very fearful when going out there to your purpose. Okay, so they do see you as a hardworking person. Okay, and very career headstrong. Okay, now what's going to happen here? You have the Ten of Swords here, so there could be some kind of ending that's going to happen very soon for you. There's either a situation that you're going to feel backstabbed behind, or this is what you want to see happen, okay? This is what you're really wishing for, an ending to happen, okay? Feel like the victim in this situation, okay? You feel like you've been wronged. You feel like you've been wronged in certain kind of ways, or have an understanding you want something to end, and you feel very hurt. You just want this situation to be over and done with, okay? You know you're going to end up hurting someone, or someone's going to get hurt. You feel hurt. Not only that, other people that could be involved in this situation. But I definitely feel like it is the ending that's going to happen. It is going to end, okay? A situation is definitely going to end. Okay? But I feel like you guys need to listen to your intuition, okay? Listen to your intuition. Bring down fell. Okay? So with the High Priestess here, you guys, there are some things that you don't understand. There are some things that are still hidden from you. And you just need to listen to your intuition about how you feel about things, okay? You need to listen to your intuition about how you feel. Now, I do feel like, guys, the power is pretty much in your hands how you want a situation to go. You do have a rebirth, a new surge of energy. I do feel like you are finding balance with yourself and other people around you. I do feel like you are tired and want to give up sometimes on a lot of responsibilities that you got coming in. But, excuse me, with the Knight of Cups here, there's love that has coming in. And there's a new love that's here. And I feel like some things could be held back, or you may have some mixed feelings, like emotions about different situations. Maybe towards a water sign person, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I do feel like you guys want to either move in with each other or move into a new direction with this person, okay? There is a lot of shaking up in your foundation when it comes to finances. When it comes to money, you guys, things are a little bit shaky, okay? And this is making you feel a little bit depressed because money's not flowing in like how you want it to, or it's just not moving quickly or moving swiftly as fast as you want it to come in, okay? So there'll be some shaking up in the foundation when it comes to finances or changes that are happening when it comes to finances. Although I do see there is communication coming in from someone who you have known for a long time that has potential. They're offering you love. They're offering you something here. There is new love here, like I did say. For some of you, it could be with a Libra. Sorry about that, you guys got disconnected. For some of you, it could be with a Libra, or you just wanting justice on a situation, maybe going through some legal issues with this person. But definitely, this is someone who you cared about, and maybe even be the mother of your children if you are fellas. But this is someone you definitely do care about, and it's someone you have family life with. So maybe there's some divorce issues here, but I do feel like you will be feeling happy and content in your new situation that you got coming in, okay? You will be happy and you will gain, you will be successful in that situation, okay? All right, so let's look at your oracle cards. Let's look at love. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Leo, moon, and rising. Let's see what's going on with love for Leo. All right, that flipped over. All right. So looking at the situation at the bottom of the deck, I want to see that you guys are dealing with the true love that's coming in. Someone who is romance of a lifetime. So some of you guys got something good that's coming in with love. It could be your true love, your true companion. But I do feel like you guys are doing a lot of forgiving and learning in this situation. As you release and heal the past, you experience more present moments. Some of you guys are just releasing old energies from the past. Could be exes, could be anything that needs healing. You guys are releasing that past. Again, this could be with family issues here too as well. Healing over family issues. Also, I do feel like that children play a factor in this situation. Children play a factor in this situation. And that some of you guys are really trying to trust the situation, trying to let things happen naturally. There is some codependency issues here. Maybe some addictions that be affecting the relationship. It could be for some of you guys, it could be finances, your career here. But I definitely feel like you are with the one, or could be, the person you're meeting that's new could be the one for you. And I do see a lot of flirtation, things of that nature going on, okay? You guys are flirting. Because you guys have been calling up your soulmate. And this situation could involve engagement or taking things to the next level. As you get to know each other, you're going to be spending time with each other. Okay? You guys are keeping an open mind when it comes to the relationship as well. Alright, so let's see what some angel answers have to say regarding this situation. Sun, moon, and rising, please. That came out. Alright, so at the bottom of the deck you have in the near future. So something is coming up in the near future. Definitely you don't have to stop. They're saying don't stop doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. And that you need to trust the situation, okay? Trust the situation that's happening. But as far as right now, is what you want to happen right now is not the right time. Okay, right now, what you want to see happen is not the right time, okay? But you need to trust the situation that it will happen, okay? And when it does happen, you need to take action. But it only will happen in perfect timing, okay? So it's like there will be a peaceful resolution, too, for some of you guys who are going through complications, maybe with an ex or with a lover here. There's going to be a peaceful resolution to this. And you guys will be getting that certain relationship that you do want in the near future, okay? And it's all going to be up to you whether or not you want to do this or be with this person. It's really up to you, okay? How you feel and what you want to see happen in this relationship, okay? For some of you guys, you're going to be letting go of a situation, but there will be some kind of compassion towards the situation. Meditation will also bring you answers, but you need to be very assertive and look for signs for the right time for things to happen, okay? Look for all the signs that their angels are trying to show you during your meditation, okay? All right, Leo, that is your reading. Thank you so much, and I hope that it resonated with you and you enjoyed your messages. Thank you so much, and you guys have a good night.